versus Janessa Lynette Salazar. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Greg Desmarais.
And are you Ms. Salazar? You're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced. That's a state jail felony.
All right, pause right here. This isn't just a casual shoplifting case. Theft under $2,500 in Texas can be charged as a state jail felony, meaning real prison time, not a slap on the wrist. And once we hear that, everything the defendant says from this moment forward matters.
Felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Notice what just happened. The state recommends community supervision, but that's not a guarantee. The judge still has full discretion here. Probation is a privilege, not a right, and the defendant is one answer away from losing it.
To the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There is a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision. They're taking in consideration clause number 729758. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense? After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, sir.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
My client, Judge, is on disability. She is a mother. There's very humble in this case. Nothing that she has even tried to.
This is where the tone shifts. The judge isn't buying confusion. She's looking for accountability. Saying, "I don't know" over and over in court is one of the fastest ways to lose credibility. Let me ask you, if you were the judge, would this answer convince you?
Minimize her. She understands her role in this, and she wants to complete her probation successfully.
All right, what are you on disability for?
Yeah, back and mental. My back, and I had surgery, and for mental, I had bipolar and
Exactly.
yeah, anxiety depression.
All right, why do you keep stealing?
There wasn't any reason for it. I didn't have the money.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
didn't have the money, and I shouldn't have done it. It was a Halloween outfit for my son.
Okay, so I can't
reason.
understand what you're
There
saying.
was no reason.
This is a masterclass in judicial logic. The judge breaks down intent. Walking across multiple aisles proves planning, not desperation. This is the legal difference between "I was hungry" and "I made a choice." And the court is laser focused on that distinction.
At all. No reason.
All right, so why? If there's no reason whatsoever, then why are you stealing?
Don't have a good answer. There's no good reason for it at all.
I mean, well, there has to be a reason because you had to. I looked at the items, and the items are not all in one location, so you have to walk around Walmart. And I think everybody may be familiar with the layout of Walmart. Crayons are not on the same aisle as eyeliner. Eyeliner is usually in the health and beauty department.
This line right here hits hard. The judge reframes the entire argument. Halloween versus prison. Sympathy only goes so far in court, especially when a child's future is on the line. Do you think this was tough love? Or too harsh?
So I'm trying to figure out, why are you stealing? And this is not the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on with you that you feel the need to take what does not belong to you?
I didn't have the money.
So why is it when you don't have the money, your go-to is let me steal it? And it's not even a stealing of food. Eyeliner. What does that have to do with anything?
That it was one of the items correct. I'm sorry.
And then there's a theft of taking of glitter.
That was for the Halloween outfit.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry.
and how old is your children?
My son is 4.
4?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So 4-year-old is not going to know if they don't go to Halloween or not.
Correct.
And go trick-or-treating from door to door. But I think a 4-year-old will know if their mom is not home because she's at the prison for stealing.
Yes, ma'am.
And then who are the nails for?
I don't, I guess maybe for myself. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but I don't remember those items that have me on it.
Do you remember any of the items that you took?
I don't remember exactly, but I believe that there was makeup for my son's outfit, which was a wolf outfit. And to be honest with you, I don't know.
What does the glitter come in on a wolf outfit?
Yeah, that's what I don't recall that.
Unless it's Twilight.
Twilight is actually, no.
No, Twilight is Twilight is the vampires where they added some sort of glitter that is not in any of the vampire lore that I've ever read.
Yes,
But
ma'am. I'm thinking maybe that was the name on the packaging for that, because it was face paint
Mhm.
for his outfit.
All right. So how are you? Who all lives in the house with you?
My son, my youngest son, and my oldest son, and myself.
All right. So you all are just living off of your Social Security?
I get help with the assistance with housing and my Social Security, and my oldest son is actually about to be sworn in the Marines, so he's going to be the Marine son. And yes, that's pretty much what I live off. Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can't steal. It's against the law. And now they're asking for no contact with Walmart, so you will not be able to go to Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably going to have to be Target or Sam's or Costco somewhere else, but no longer you're allowed to go to Walmart. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means any Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
With regards to the $1,500 fine,
Your Honor, she is indigent, as she just stated. And I would ask if you could waive or hold that in abeyance.
all right, the court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's a $1,500 fine that'll be probated. Take in consideration 729758. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment or SSI within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. Court is going to order 180 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she's completed the parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Walmart. Field visits. One time per month for 3 months. Was Child Protective Services at all involved? We can do a MIC evaluation out of custody.
This final lecture isn't just for the defendant, it's for everyone watching. The judge lays out real-world consequences, trespass laws, probation violations, and how small choices snowball into lifelong records. This case wasn't about glitter or eyeliner. It was about responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then the system is down, but normally for a state jail felony, the court costs will probably run about 300 to, I'll say, 380.
Yes.
If for some reason she's unable to pay that, you'll just have to submit a letter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you want things, you got to work for them. If you don't have any money for it, you would probably be shocked. Sometimes you go up to somebody and you say, hey, I don't have any money. I'm on SSI, or this is what's going on in my life. I'm trying to make a costume for my son. Somebody in Walmart probably would have said, oh, this is $10. Here you go. I'll pay for it. I've seen people do that all the time. But now what you've done is you set yourself back. because now you have to do all of this and you don't understand. It appears that you don't understand. You're not allowed to steal. I would have ordered a course for you, but I'm going to give you the course now. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. Period. And then there's a criminal trespass. I believe that's the criminal trespass as it relates maybe to Walmart. Here's the thing. When you have something that's a criminal trespass and people tell you you're not allowed back here, don't go. If you do go to a location and the owner asks you to leave, leave. That's your 2 courses that I'm giving you. Do you understand?
Okay.
And this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just wait. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Who is Ramanique Quarles?